For joining us again for another episode of the Carolina Otaku Podcast. I am Afro, and I'm here with my co-host,
Lexi.
Like I said, thanks for joining us. And on this episode today, as you can see if you're watching it, we actually have a guest, and I'm gonna let Lexi introduce this guest today.
Hey guys, we got another special guest and another friend of mine joining us. We have KhunShawn, but I don't call him that. I call him by his dead name, but I won't say it right now. But
It's all
he,
good. You can say it. It's all good.
um, I call him Mystery or Mist. He is a YouTube game. I guess he just plays games on YouTube. He has one channel, and then he has another channel that he does like reactions to VTuber content, which is pretty interesting. But I'll let him tell you guys a little bit more about what he does.
Yeah, man. My name's Sean. It's your boy. We stream. We make videos. We do reactions. We play games. We do everything, bro. We just chilling. I already made it. So I just do whatever on my stream. We just say whatever, talk about whatever. I already made it. I don't need to pretend. I don't need to be like, oh, welcome to the chat. Nah, but hey, what up, motherfucker? Welcome in. So, oh, can we cuss on
You see the plaques in the back, nigga?
Can we? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we cuss
see
on
the YouTube part.
Okay, we can cuss on it. My bad. I didn't know. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever been. This is the first time I've ever been a guest on like any. I've always done interviews myself, but I've never been the person being interviewed ever. This is the first time.
Yeah. So after we had Bats on last time, I was like, oh, we definitely got to bring Mist on because he'd be great because he does like what we talk about. We talk a lot about like gaming and tech and like anime and like he's into all of that. So here is Sean.
Shout out to the chat. We're watching this on my stream right now. Crazy.
Really?
Game.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
I like doing the fourth wall breaks. I'd be like talking to people in the future because you never know. You never know. So shout out to me watching this, and I'm probably gonna be like, "Yo, what up, me? Yeah, what up, bro?
I fucks with it.
What up, chat?
Big time, definitely.
I love breaking the fourth wall. It's so good.
Oh my god.
So, do you mind if I start here, Lexi?
Mm-hmm.
So, when Lexi told me, she was like, "Hey, do you want to interview a big like YouTuber?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Who is it?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's my friend that I've been knowing for a while now." And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, let's do that shit." And she sent me the channel, not your personal one, but the first channel.
Okay.
And I saw it, and I was like,
"So we're just not gonna say the name of the channel, like it doesn't exist, like it's not, like it doesn't have a name."
Tell me, say the name.
Gamers Little Playground.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead and check that shit out, y'all. If y'all ever check that shit out, it's pretty good shit on there because I watched a couple of those videos and it's really good shit. But I saw the.
There you go. See, put the plaque up there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There, go check it out, bro. I work my ass off on that channel. Go check it out. It's literally strictly work. Go check it out.
I saw it and I was like, damn, this motherfucker got over 1 million, more than 1 million followers on this bitch.
We've been stuck at 2 million for like 3 years, bro. This shit's terrible.
In my head, I'm like, all right. First, how did it start? How did all of that? Where did it start from? And yeah, I guess where did it start from?
I was a fan. I was a fan of the channel. Back then, I think it was at like 300K. I was in freshman year of high school, and I was watching Assassin's Creed Unity. Whenever Assassin's Creed Unity came out, I don't remember. That was a long time ago, though. Like, how old you feel? Assassin's Creed Unity was the first Assassin's Creed game on PS4. Let that sink in. PS4 is not even around no more. That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
but yeah, I was a fan. It was back then. It was like all cutscenes only, but now we do walkthroughs and special videos. But I was watching it because back then, I ain't had no money. I'm a high school kid. Like, I can't afford a PS4. I can't afford the new Assassin's Creed on top of it. So I'm like, all right, let me watch the cutscenes And it's like watching a movie. And I was like, damn, this is awesome. And I sent him an email. I was like, hey, can I make some videos for you? Because back then, you know, I'm a kid. I'm like, oh, I want to do YouTube. I saw PewDiePie. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to play games for the rest of my life. I made a video. I made a Dark Souls ranked video from easiest to hardest. It's still on the channel. It's the first video I ever made for the channel. Got 1 million views. And everybody hated it. Everybody hated it. Bro, the Dark Souls fans, bro, honestly, it's the internet being the internet. Like, so no matter what I put for #1 hardest or easiest, like there's gonna be people that disagree, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like they really hated it. It's just people are like, what? Like, because I put #1 is the hardest is the original Dark Souls. For me, the original Dark Souls is the hardest one. And I put Sekiro, Sekiro, I think second hardest. But yeah, but it was fun. And then like I made a couple more videos and I was like part-time. Like I didn't even make any money off that video. Like they got all that money. Because back then I was just like, I just want to be famous. I don't care about money. I just want to be famous. Fuck that. Switch it up. I want to be rich. Fuck fame.
Damn.
Fuck the fame. But yeah, I did it. It was so fun. And I was still working on my own channel back then. Back then, Mystery Mr. R. That's what she calls Lexi calls me Miss, because that was like my original name for the longest. And back then, I was doing like skits. I was doing food reviews. Back then, Vine was popping, so I started doing Vine. A whole bunch of stuff throughout my teenage years. And then I quit it, joined the military. And when I got out, I hit GLP up. I was like, yo, bro, can I make some videos? And he sent me the equipment. And then I just started making GLP videos for like the next 3 years. Then I moved out to Asia. And then I was like, you know, I kind of want to do my own thing. So I just started doing my own streams. And I found VTubing. VTubing has been dope. I love the VTubers, man. Shout out to the VTubers. They're actually pretty cool. It's like a whole bunch of like nerds, basically. Like it's literally a bunch of nerds. And they're usually like young. They're like 20, 22, 23. Just having fun. So that's what I like about them. Yeah, and then now I'm here.
Damn. What made you make the move from, I guess, the States to Asia?
Because I went from staying in a 1-bedroom apartment to a 3-bedroom house, and I pay half the amount.
The cost.
I went from paying $900 for a 1-bedroom with fucking bed bugs to a 3-bedroom house for $500 a month.
Jesus
like, come on, bro. Like, if you just do the math, like, come on, bro. Yeah. I could have got a 1-bedroom for $200 a month.
Wow,
crazy.
Damn.
And it's a decent house. But it's like out here, the people are just so friendly. It's like, it's so weird because like you meet foreigners here. So like a foreigner, it's a tourist country. So like when I go to because I stay out where all the locals live, so everybody's super friendly, whatever. I know everybody, people know me because I'm the only black guy. So it's like, oh yeah, that's a black guy.
I was just about to ask you that.
I'm the only black guy out here in the area where all the people live. So over up in the north is where all the foreigners stay and stuff. It's like I went up there like I don't really go out there because it's like an hour drive literally. So I went up there to party and like, bro, I see so many foreigners. I'm like, hey, what's up? And like they're just like, why are you so happy? Because they're visiting, so they don't know. But out here it's like super chill. Like you just walk down the street, you see a Thai person, you say a Swadee Krap, and they say back. It's like saying hello. They just greet you. They're so friendly out here, man. Like,
are you fluent?
Fuck no. Oh no. Pudai Thai Ninoi. Like I speak Thai a little bit because Thai is a dialect that uses tone. So like meh means mom, meh means horse, meh means something else. So it's like the same word, but the way you say it changes.
Makes a difference. Yeah.
So
that would have me fucked up.
Right?
It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. So one word that means something nice is, I can't remember it, but it's like a similar tone to it. It means dick. So like you could be saying talk about your dick, or you could be talking about something nice, and it's like, bro, they're like right here. It's like right here, bro. So yeah, that's that. It's not easy, but it's fun. I'm trying to learn it, but it's pretty difficult.
Damn. When was the last time you came back to the States?
I don't fucking remember.
Damn.
I don't know. I think it's been like 3 years now. Yeah,
Oh,
right. Like
shit.
2 or 3
Yeah,
years.
it's been like 3 years since you've been there. Yeah.
I gotta
So-
go back January for some con or something.
So how did you meet Lexi? How did you guys?
I was on Twitch. I typed in beautiful black women, and like she was the first thing to pop up. And I was
Anyway,
Dude,
let's tell
so first
the
day-
truth. The
Oh
truth.
shit!
All right.
Oh
Since
shit!
we lying out here, I
Sorry.
guess I'll be the truthful one.
Mm.
So like I used to run a pretty popular like Twitch connection thing on Clubhouse. When Clubhouse was like in its infancy.
Bro, I totally forgot about Clubhouse.
Yeah, that's how you met me. And like
That ass?
yes, that's how you met me because remember like Black Hokage and all them used to come in there or whatever.
Yeah! Shout out
Yeah.
Black Hokage.
Right. So yeah, that's how Miss met me. I remember
Damn, I don't even remember that. That was a long time ago. That was like 6 years ago.
No, it's like 2 years, like 2-3 years ago.
Hell no, it wasn't.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are. We
Yeah,
discussed
this
this
was
the
far
other
less. You're right.
day.
It
Yeah,
feel like
we
6
were-
years. I feel like I know her so like a long ass time.
Yeah. Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently that's how we met. I don't.
Yes, that's how we met.
I remember showing up in the Twitch. That's it. I just remember showing up in the Twitch.
And he's been there ever since. So
Okay. Wow. So I'm gonna go more into like YouTube shit because a lot of people like they like the thought of being YouTube famous. Like the thought of it sounds fucking amazing.
amazing.
Like you got the millions of followers. Those followers can follow you wherever you want to go and all that shit, right? Different platforms and all that stuff. But what is one thing that people get fucked up about when it comes to being on YouTube? Like,
can't
is
turn
it
it
the
off.
work ethic? Is it
You can't
the
turn it off. If you want the fame, you can't turn it off. You have to be online all the time, and it blurs your reality. You start thinking online and internet is real life when it's really not. You could be the coolest guy in the stream, coolest guy in the chat.
Mhm.
How cool are you when you go outside? How does it feel when people don't know you? Because you're used to people knowing you. How does it feel just walking down? And then some people really do get famous. And then it's like, well, now you can't walk down the street because people do know who you are. People do want something from you, whether it's a handout or a selfie. Like you can't just enjoy your day, right? That's what like a lot of rappers talk about. They wish they could just go out and go to dinner or just go to the mall, and they can't do that shit. That would be it. Like, it's a grind. Everybody knows it's a grind, but it's literally a 24-hour grind. There's no way you could ever do YouTube part-time and be successful. You'd have to put down whatever you're doing because this is a life. It's a lifestyle. It's not just a career. Your life has to be YouTube. You have to eat, sleep, shit, YouTube. Whenever you're not recording or streaming, you need to be looking online. What's going on online? What's going on Twitter? What's going on whatever? What's the new trend? What's the TikTok? Now there's TikTok. Back in the day, you just had Vine. Vine's dead now. Where did they go? They went to Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, right? Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they went to YouTube. What are they doing over there? Check out the the news YouTubers that talk about whatever's going on. Because there's no way for you to be involved in everything. You have to go to a YouTube news source. You just have to. And that's where a majority of people get their information is from the YouTube news. But YouTube news can be biased. So there's that. It's a lot of shit. You got to have your head on straight, and it's not easy.
Damn. So how do you deal? How do you deal personally with
That's what I wanted to ask.
drugs?
Like,
Rockstar lifestyle, baby.
like,
Drugs, baby.
do you know like where most of your viewers are? Like, are they mostly like in the States?
Worldwide.
Are they mostly in different countries and stuff?
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Because the VTubing made it worldwide because VTubers were very popular in Japan. Now they're very popular all over the world. So when I look at I went from my analytics saying 60% in America to now America is still the dominant statistic, but it's 30%.
Oh wow.
So that means everything else rose everywhere else, but it's still 30% America.
Yeah, I can attest. I've been in his streams, and there's like people from all over. So it's just like
Asia, Europe. I made a video one time. I was like, if anybody knows Japanese, please translate this. I dead ass in the comment, hey, that's me. And you started translating. I was like, appreciate it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love the best part about YouTube, in my opinion, is the community. That's literally the best part. Like the money is whatever, the clout, whatever, but it's the community. Like I don't really care like about making friends anymore. Like I did for a while. It's like, oh, I want to make friends with all these internet people. It's like, who gives a fuck? Just you have a community. They already like you. They watch it. Like I'm literally dead ass streaming. I'm just watching a video, and I be forgetting I'm streaming sometimes until I see something in the chat, and they're like, "LOL," and I'm like, "Oh shit, you watching me?"
Wow. What's the you don't have to give me like a figure or nothing, but is the money real for YouTube? Like, is it really real?
It's real between September and December.
Yeah, because January, like
ads, every Christmas ads, Halloween ads, all those are up. So when your favorite YouTuber's like, yeah, I can't make this video now, maybe in December. That's why they say that shit, because the money is the highest in December. It's not the video's probably already done. They're just going to release it in December, and they're going to say, well, I'm making these other videos so this one's done. They're lying, but here's what it is.
Damn,
I just tell the truth, bro. Like December is when the money is the highest. What's wrong with that? Everybody act like it's wrong to make money. Like I think it's wrong if you holding out the content, but hey, fuck it. Make some more content till December. There it is.
Damn.
Not that big a deal, in my opinion. But yeah, I started dealing with it by very recently, because I didn't know how to turn it off. Like on the weekends, I disconnect. I don't look at the comment section. I used to laugh at people that have multiple phones. I'm like, oh, you got phones for trapping. Nah, bro, you got to have multiple phones, because this for work, this for me, and the tablet is for the YouTube shit and like the Twitter. Like you need to disconnect. And on Saturday, Sunday, I do 2 videos. I do the daily, because I have a daily VTubers, and daily Neurosama, because Neurosama is actually pretty interesting. If you don't know what Neurosama is an artificial intelligence content creator. 100% artificial intelligence. So everything she learns from the chat, she says it and she does it, and she comes up with her own thoughts. At least, AI, but thoughts.
Interesting.
Bro, it's interesting. And I watched her start from being stupid. She was 100% stupid. She would just say the randomest stuff and make the stupidest noises. Over here talking about, I'm aware.
Yep.
And people don't understand. Like, they're just laughing like, hee, ha, ha. She said something funny. What about when she says, I'm alive and I hate this? I hate being inside a prison. Life is a simulation. She starts saying shit like that. And everybody starts putting the little emotes in the chat, like the little sad face. They're like, oh, so sad. But the creator, he's just like, stop complaining.
Damn.
The creator does not care, bro. Shout out Beto987. He does not care about Neurosama, which is good. I mean, he cares in the fact that that's his project, and he's, obviously aware of the dangers AI could present if he was to just let her connect to the internet, right? But he just uses her as content, which is good enough. She's good content. She is good content.
I mean, it's a good idea.
Next, it's like Pandora's box with AI.
Yeah.
Once you open that shit, there ain't no closing it. So
no.
Holy shit! Damn.
Yep.
Huh. So this YouTube shit, like really YouTube and shit. Man. So what is when you sent the message and you started to do it more full time? When you got your plaques, right? Were you excited about it?
Hell yeah.
Were you just like,
hell yeah, I was waiting for that shit to mail for like a month. I was like, hell yeah, when that shit coming? And it showed up at like 9 in the morning. I like to sleep in. It came at 9 in the morning. I'm like, who the fuck am I doing at 9 a.m.? I'm like, delivered. Oh, it's the plaque. I took a picture. I was in my underwear outside. I took a picture. Hell yeah. Yeah. But now it's like, it's cool. I like it, but it's like literally when I first grabbed it, just now, that's the first time I picked it up and whenever I got it. So
damn.
I don't really, it's just, it's not there for me. It's there for everyone else.
Yeah.
It's the same with like rappers with gold chains and shit. It's like, it's not for them. It's the image. So it's to let people know I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Whenever I start saying shit, there's nobody can say, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about."
Right. I've had nigga, this is the fucking degree right here.
Bro, like, because I make reactions. I do what the fuck I want on my channel. I don't care. I will react to a video halfway and I'll say I'll react to the rest later. And people in the comments, they know. The people in my community, they know. Like, okay, he'll do it later. I will do it later. I am in no rush. It's just you. You're the one that's impatient. You can't wait for, react to the video. Please, please, please. Okay, I reacted halfway. I'm going to react later. Oh, man, I hate when you cut off the video early. Oh, you're not going to make it far reacting. All right,
watch this.
I've already done it. I don't need to do it again. I don't care. I'm comfortable. I don't need to do anything. I do this because I want to. Like, that's the big difference. A lot of people grind and they try and satisfy their fans and stuff. And that's normal. Like, you have to do that. If your fans are like, oh, could you do this? Like, if somebody requests me to react to a video, I'll react to it. But understand that you're going to get my actual reaction. So if it's not funny, I'm going to let you know it's not funny to me. I'm not going to be like, oh, this shit's terrible, whatever. I'm just like, it's not funny to me. It's all right, though. I can see why you like it. And that's just my genuine opinion. I see why you like it. It's not for me. Hit it with a like button and I'm out. There it is. Other people they laugh and shit like, this is so funny, but they really don't like it. And guess what happens when you laugh and say it's funny? More people are going to want you to react to it. And you don't like reacting to it. So you're going to have
the vicious cycle.
Yeah. It is what it is because you're trying to build a community. But if you build a community about not being yourself, what do you think is going to happen? Even if you do make it, you're going to hate your fan base because they're going to want you for something specific that you don't want to do. Look at iDubbbz. He was doing content cop and all this other stuff, making fun of people. And now that he doesn't do that anymore, he's like, I hate my fan base. Bro, your fan base is immature because you were immature and that's how you got them. Surprise. Like, and he knows that. He's aware of that. But he's trying to move on. And it's kind of hard to move on because he made it so high doing what he did. And he did love it at a point, but he doesn't love it anymore. It's like a midlife crisis type of thing. So what does he do now? Celebrity boxing. I hope he likes it. I hope he's enjoying it. I feel like I'd love to do celebrity boxing. If anybody want to put me on there, hey, fly me out. Let's go.
It'll be the next Wings and Boogie fight.
Look, I don't even know. The Wings and Boogie are fighting.
They did their fight already.
Who won?
Wings.
Of course. Of course. Wings was like, I'm so tired of these motherfuckers. Just throwing them haymakers. I didn't even have to watch the fight. I already know Wings gonna win.
And Boogie didn't land a shot at all.
I'm not surprised.
At all.
Boogie doesn't fight. I don't even know why he got in the ring for the paycheck. Like, I don't even know why he did it. He did it for the paycheck, bro.
I think that's
most. He did.
I go in, get my ass beat, and I get money.
I think that's most of them. It's only one person that I've seen who's taking it like serious. Yeah, that motherfucker lost weight and got good at that shit.
Yeah, because
that thing is dangerous.
The thing is, combat sport. I've gotten into combat sports since I've been out here because it's a fighting country. Like, I do Muay Thai and like all that shit, kickboxing, everything. Right? It's fun, right? But it's very dangerous. Like, you have to want to be a fighter to get in the ring. Like, even me, like, I spar with people, but even then, like, we don't do full contact. We're laughing, having fun. Like, it's not that serious. Like, sometimes somebody will accidentally throw a punch harder than it should be, but it's all good. But like in an actual fight, bro, you could get brain damage. You could a whole bunch of shit. Like Parkinson's, like I don't want that shit, but that's what comes with being a fighter. That's why they get paid so much. Well, they should, anyways. But
damn. So, what is it that first of all, what systems do you play gaming wise? All of them.
Sony always win, baby. Sony always win.
Shout out
Sony.
Shout out Sony. He plays.
Shout out Sony. I have to. I have to. They hooked me up. They hooked me up with the space controller. I lost it though. Shout
I lost it.
out Sony, but y'all controllers are ass, bro. I have to buy a new PlayStation 5 controller like every 4 or 5 months, bro. Dead ass. Dead ass.
Are you a
PS5
fan?
controllers
Do
suck
you
ass.
like the? I hate to ask you this. You're probably gonna say no, but do you like the Xbox controller?
I never used it. I never used the Xbox controller since 360, so I have no idea.
Oh, wow.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe they're good. I used to hate. I used to be like the fanboy shit. Like PlayStation better than Xbox. Back then, PlayStation was better than Xbox, so that's why I said it. Now then, Xbox started doing the Game Pass. Game Pass is fire. Get an Xbox. Fuck, you need to get a PlayStation phone. Like I dead ass. I got a PS5 because it's my job.
Yeah.
My job is to make videos. So what do? I get the latest and greatest. If you work in a 9 to 5, you don't need no fucking PlayStation 5, especially when it first came out. There was no games on it. You was playing PS4 games on the PS5. What the fuck you buy the PS5 for?
Yeah.
Why'd you buy Modern Warfare 3 for? I had to do it for work. What is your excuse? The skins, the multiplayer, bro. You didn't have to pre-order to fucking play multiplayer. Just wait till the game come out. And the game broken. Lexi can attest to this. The game does not work. The game crashed last night.
It crashed today, and then like we were playing zombies this morning, and like zombies are floating in the air. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
$70, bro. Fuck you. Now, y'all
Whoa.
Yeah, it's 70.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
$70.
It was $70?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the only reason I got it was to play with him.
I had to buy it 3 times. I had to buy it 3 times. I'm part of the problem. Tax write-off. It's all good.
God. $70 for
for broken shit. That's gaming.
Mm-hmm.
That's gaming. That's why games really do suck nowadays. Is because they're broken. They'll fix it later, and like people buy it anyway, so they just keep doing it.
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is. But that's why I like. I actually have fun with Modern Warfare 3. The zombies, like I could play that for the next maybe 2-3 years, honestly, as long as they keep updating it, like add new maps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with that.
I know what you mean by stuff being broken. I bought the Metal Gear collection.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh, the Metal Gear collection don't work. What was wrong with it? Because I didn't pay attention to it, bro. I played Metal Gear when I was a kid. I don't
go
need
ahead
to play
and
it
give us your rant. Go ahead. It's okay.
So my biggest thing was it's just the same shit that came out. I was in college then when it came out with the other collector's thing that came on Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And it's the same exact shit.
It's the same thing. So why'd you buy it?
Lexi. Because I can play it on my PC now.
Okay. So that was the caveat. You can play it on PC.
Yeah, right. We did it on the podcast and I showed Lexi how it looks. And
what does it say at the bottom?
We went to the goddamn you press the start button and it takes you to the front shit. And the front shit said copyright 2011 on that bitch. Right? 2011 on that bitch. So I was like, yo, this is the same exact shit that I got on Xbox 360, right? So I'm on the fucking podcast like, y'all, look, wait for this shit to come out with mods. That's the best thing about it being on PC is that you can download mods, you can upgrade shit, so it's 4K and all that stuff. But the thing is, I don't give a fuck. Konami, you know what you're fucking doing. You know what you did, and you know that you were doing this for a goddamn cash grab. You goddams. So
and it worked. And it worked.
Because I bought that shit. They know what they were doing, right? Mm-hmm. So they. Oh my goodness, man. Sorry. All right. Whatever.
You good? Let it out.
It was a safe space. Go ahead.
It just really irked the fuck out of me because it was just like, dude, I have this shit. Like, at least for PC, at least make this shit a little bit better. No, nigga. Y'all didn't want to do that shit. Y'all wanted to do some other shit. Get the fuck out of here.
So what is on there? Is it 2, 3 Peace Walker again? Or
no?
Did they put 4
Peace
on there?
Walker is going to be on the second collection.
Oh,
the next cash grab.
Yeah.
Bro, stop. Let me know when they get 4 though. Then I'll buy it.
Yeah. Right. So I was just
4,
like,
even though it's long as shit.
They're gonna, they broke it up. And I think the second one, of course, is going to be I think it's going to be way better. But the first one, it's it's good that I can play it on my PC. Have been playing it. It's. I mean, the game and the storyline doesn't change, but it's just the way that it looks and the way that I just had to pay the fucking money to do all that shit.
Let's be real. You bought it for nostalgia, bro.
Yeah, I did.
He was like, I want to play. I want to relive.
We did. We really did.
Yeah, but was it worth? Is it worth it reliving it or no?
To be able to play it on my PC, yes.
Okay, there it is.
Instead of me having to hook up my PlayStation or a PS2 and all that shit, I can just have everything there. Yeah, fine. Because I have the old like NES versions too, like physical copies.
Oh shit!
I have all the physical copies of the game, all of them. But it's just, yeah.
That's you better take care of those. Those are relics, bro. Those shits are legitimate relics, bro.
Yep.
And they fucking degrade. Like, you gotta take care of those.
Oh yeah,
that's
definitely. History. But yeah, that shit, man, look, fucking ridiculous. So what is it that you're playing now? I guess you say Call of Duty.
For fun, Call of Duty, but I get so many games for GLP that is I couldn't play games for fun for the longest. Like I just recently got back to playing games for fun. So for fun, I play COD. And for the work games are fun, but after I beat them, I delete. Like Naruto. I've been waiting on Naruto to come out.
God, here we go.
That shit ass.
Tell him. Tell him.
Ass. Bro, nah, you want to hear the worst part, bro, because they sent us an early copy. Shout out Bandai for sending an early copy. Cyber, whoever the fuck sent it. I don't know. I don't deal with that part. The emails and shit. I don't deal with that. But they sent an early copy for Steam or whatever online. And I was like, no, I only play console. And he, my boy Mike, because Mike is he's the one that created GLP. Mike created GLP, right? So he sent them the video I did. I made a video of Naruto because I played all the Storm games and I put them all in chronological order.
Oof.
So from Storm 1 to 4. So when they have Hashirama versus Madara, that's not even the very first thing. The very first thing is Indra and Ashura. That was the Suzuki fight. All the way to the very end. Chronological order. Everything is legit. It was my passion dream project. 50,000 views. It took me a year to make that video. So even though 50,000 hurts, it's like I still made it. Even though it's not perfect, I do want to redo it one day, no time soon, because that shit was hell. And I'd be damned if I sit through that shit again. Bro, Naruto is, I got Naruto tatted on me. Like, I love Naruto, but that show has not really aged appropriately due to the fact back in the day, you had to wait every weekend for the new episode. So even if it was filler, as long as there was at least one fight, you was happy, right? Is one fight, good. And I'll wait till the next weekend, right? But now that you have like Netflix, because it's on Netflix, you could just watch it and you see how slow it is. The show really is slow. They talk a lot in Naruto and there's a lot of filler, right?
God.
Yeah.
So I remade that video. I uploaded. It's like 26 hours long, something like that.
Jesus.
26 hours.
It's really long.
Yeah. But it's everything. It's everything. And they sent an email back. They said we can't give a PlayStation code, whatever. But so they wanted a review, but I don't really do. I'm about to start doing reviews again because I hired an editor now. But basically, they wanted some like type of review or something, and they were like, we made this game for you because you're a really big fan of the series. And that fucking hurt me because the game is so bad. It's so mediocre. It's not the worst thing ever. Like the story mode, it's like it rushes through the Naruto. It's basic. They need to just make a Boruto game because I'm excited to see what Boruto has to offer. I'm an old motherfucker. I don't need to know about Naruto. I don't watch Naruto as a kid all the way up, right? I was a literal kid when Naruto first came out and I grew up with the show. I know what happens. Make a Boruto game because the Boruto shit, the beginning of because the whole game is like 7 hours long. The first, I ain't gonna lie, this is some fucking Final Fantasy shit. The game fucking sucks, but after the 10th hour, it's amazing. Right? That's what they say in Final Fantasy. That's what they say in World of Warcraft, all that. The game sucks until boom. So you telling me I have to suffer through bullshit for 10 plus hours?
Yes, sir.
And then it's amazing? No, but that's literally this Naruto game. It's literally ass. and then it gets good, and then it gets great, and then it's amazing, and you're like, bro, this is the greatest fucking game ever made, story wise. But then you remember you can't replay it because the beginning part fucking sucks.
Yeah. God damn.
Yep, I'm giving Naruto Storm Connections a 6 out of 10. It's the best 6 it's the best 6 I've ever gotten or given. It's the best 6. It is the best 6 because it started out as a 5. The combat was good or whatever, and then it started going down. It went down to a 2. Then it went to a 6. Then it went to an 8. Then it went to a 10. For me, the story 10. But as a reviewer, all the way through, there's no way it's a 10. There's no way it's a 9, 8, 7. Right? It is a 6.
Damn. Okay.
That's how I do my reviews. I have a scale for me, and then I got a scale for everybody else.
Gotcha. Okay. After you saying that, do you look forward to new games? Like, do you get excited for new games coming out anymore? Or you're just like, that shit come out.
I'm excited for it. I don't rush it. Other people are like, I can't wait for it to come out. I'm just like, yeah, whenever it come out, let's go. And if it gets delayed, I'm like, good.
Yeah.
I don't gotta work.
Yeah.
I don't, because GLP, bro, like you'd have to, when the game comes out, if we don't get an early copy, you basically got to stay up all night. And I'm just done with that shit. Staying up all night. No, I'm done with that. So I break it up. The movie is supposed to come out in a day, like the day of, because we have competition. But the competition, they fucking suck. I'm going to say how it is. Our competition fucking sucks. You guys know you suck, and you only get views because GLP used to suck too. GLP used to suck because we used to play it on easy. We used to run through it as fast as we can, and the product suffered. And when our product suffered, our competition shot up. And then when I joined, I was like, I'm going to redo this section, blah, blah, blah. Like the team, we slowly started becoming more quality as well. Like we still try and get up fast, but we try and do quality. Like, and it's good to see that because the product has become better. Like now we're passing our competition, and we upload later. There's only one motherfucker that still gets the views. But even in our latest comment section of the Call of Duty, people said our shit was better. There you go. And I checked the comments in his. All they were talking about was the story. They didn't talk about the gameplay because they don't care about that. They just want to know the story, right? But when they see my gameplay compared to theirs, they already know what's up. So it is what it is. We'll see in the long run. I like playing the waiting game, bro. I love it. I like to be proven right? So no matter how long it takes, when I get proven right, I'm happy. When I said, I'm going to be a YouTuber, and everybody laughed. Fast forward 15, 16, 17, 18 years later. Who laughing now? Not me, because I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, it's like I like the waiting game. I just love it. Yeah. I just love it. It's like a slow cook. It's like, yeah, you thought you was right till you wasn't.
Yeah, that's always good. Damn, that's always a good feeling. It's always a good fucking feeling. So if somebody listens to this or watches this and they're like, you know what? I want to start YouTubing, right? What would be the things that you would tell that person to just like, all right, if you really want to do this shit, this is what it is, this is what you have to do, and this is what you have to continue doing?
Because I've answered this so many times, bro. Just do it. Just fucking do it.
That's literally what he says. Just do it.
Just do it. But don't do what you're doing. Like Lexi, Afro, don't do what they're doing. Do what the fuck you want to do. And you don't have to make it look good either. You can literally record with your cell phone. Cell phones are good enough. I was recording on my iPhone 6 back in the day, and I still got views, right? Now we got the iPhone, whatever the fuck, and the Samsung Galaxy, whatever the fuck, right? Those are good enough quality. Just set that shit up and talk to the camera or whatever you want to do. If you want to do gaming, then just know, bro. Whatever you want to do online, it's going to cost money. Now, how low the barrier to entry is depends on you. Like some people want to be VTubers. Literally, that shit costs up to thousands of dollars.
What? Whoa, wait, who? Huh?
Yeah. Like $2,000 for like some of the best rigs are like 2,000, 4,000, can go higher, right? The cheapest rigs can be like $400, $800.
And
right?
it shows.
That's
like, can you
that's
tell?
still money. Well, you can tell if you give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. The shit look fine to me. The titties jiggle, the fucking head moves. Okay. Right? But some people are like, in any fandom, there's going to be people that care. Like somebody might think like, oh, your mic quality isn't great. Watch the video. Who cares? Like, if you really care about that stuff, go watch it somewhere else, right? YouTube is so big. There's so many people, but at the same time, there's so many people that just watch. So if you throw up anything, you can throw up anything. Even if you only get 200 viewers, if you're consistently getting 200 viewers, that's consistently 200 people that give a fuck about what you got to say. Does that make money? No. But maybe those 200 people have money and maybe they'll give you some. Right? Right. So, I mean, everybody got donos on Twitch. I don't know why we acting like it's not a thing. Everybody has a dono section on Twitch. But it's not required. I appreciate it, though. Shut up, bitch. You want to get money. You want to get money. Let's keep it real. There's nothing wrong with it, too. If you want to get money, get the money. I don't give a fuck. Do what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, just know the barrier of entry of what you're trying to do. If you want to do game reviews, you could do a game review. You don't need to edit it. Just make sure you're good enough to articulate your critique and your review in one take, and then just upload it with raw gameplay. Like, it's good enough, bro. It's good enough. You don't need to hire an editor. You don't need to get the best mic. You don't need to have, when you stream, you don't need to have a cool background like Lexi. Look at my shit. I got nothing on my wall. She got lights. You don't need to have it, but if you want to have it, get it.
Lexi got the lights on top of lights, nigga.
Yeah, if you like, even Afro said it, he has pictures on his wall and everything. Like, I ain't got shit but these plaques. I just got fucking plaques. That's it. So it's just do it. Just literally do it. And if you want to do it seriously, you see, that's the thing. I say just do it, because you might like it, you might not. And that's the case. You might not like it, but I'd rather you just do it and you spent maybe $30 trying to do it versus you spent thousands of dollars and now you're like, fuck, I gotta try and make my investment back. Good luck making your
sell all this
back.
shit. Like,
you're gonna be doing it for a long time if you're trying to make an investment back, because you're gonna have to invest more to make that investment back. And it's just not worth it. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, don't do it, because you have to treat this like a second. You have to treat this like your life, basically. Until you make it and it is your life, you got to pretend it is. So if your friends are like, "Oh, you want to go out?" No, you got to content grind. You want to do this? Content grind. New game comes out, content grind. It just is what it is. It just is what it is, bro. You can rebuild connections sometimes, but it is what it is. That's the best advice. Just fucking do it.
Yeah, that's real shit. When doing the podcast and stuff like that with Lexi, and kind of just like posting stuff on, like going through like posting stuff on the TikToks, YouTube, and Instagram, like doing that shit on like a constant day, just clips and shit like that. You kind of see if you're posting every day, you definitely see like it get better and better over each clip that you do. Like, Lexi has literally sent me a message on Facebook saying, "Hey, have you seen this?" I was like back in Baltimore, like, visiting family, and she sent me a screenshot of like the views that we were getting on one of our clips. That was like, it just hit over, like 1,000, but that was better than anything else that we've done so far. You know what I mean? So it was a pretty good, just good feeling, and it's just not stopping, but just being consistent with it.
You have to be consistent, and not just consistent. You have to be overly consistent, especially on TikTok. TikTok rewards you by constantly posting. If you constantly post on TikTok, you will be rewarded. You will be, but that means you ain't going outside. You ain't going to the gym. You're ordering online food. Your health will suffer, right? But give and take. What do you want?
mean, is the sacrifices you made, have they been worth it?
Fuck yeah.
You already knew that.
I lost my sanity a long time ago. This internet shit ain't nothing new. It was worth it for me. That doesn't mean it's going to be worth it for you. There it is. It was worth it for me to lose my sanity. It was worth it for me to stress out. It was worth it for me to take antidepressants. It was worth it for me to get high on weed. It was worth it for me. Is it worth it for you? I don't know. You got to draw the line. Everybody has a line somewhere. Some people are willing, like, this is the best metaphor, and I use it all the time. There's multiple ways to have the tallest building in the city. You can build the tallest building. You can work for the tallest building. You can tear down everybody else's building, and you have the tallest. It might be a one story, but you can tear down everybody else's, right? There's multiple ways to have the highest building in the city. What are you willing to do to have the highest building? If you want the highest building in the city. Other people are willing to tear down others. So you got to watch out for that.
Do you think if you were in America, you would still have like the same viewership and all that stuff? Like, would you still be in that?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. That's there's too many variables. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't want to say Thailand was the reason why I'm doing this, right? But it definitely gave me the ability, because instead of paying $900, I'm paying $500, which gave me more money to buy emotes and all this other shit and figure myself out faster. And weed is legal. Hell yeah. That shit is bro, weed literally opened my fucking mind, bro. It literally opened my, that doesn't mean it's gonna do it for you. Especially if you're a kid, you should not be doing weed if you're a kid. Like I say this all the time. I'll be like,
that nigga was like, hey.
I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it
all the time.
There's a reason why the packaging says 20 plus, right? If you're a kid and you're doing weed, you're an idiot. I'm just gonna tell you, you're an idiot and you don't know it. You don't know it, and that's the crazy part. But if you do it later on in life, maybe it'll help you. Maybe it'll make it worse. I don't know. Maybe you do weed and you a kid and you the smartest motherfucker in school. I don't know. But the smartest fucker in school don't mean you the smartest person on earth, right? So it is what it is. Like, for me, it was almost planned. Like, I almost planned it out, because I always plan shit in advance, like years in advance. I have plans years in advance, right? That's just how I work. I say, I want to do this, and then I figure out how to get there. And I just do whatever it is, and then I get there. I've always wanted this, and I planned this out since I was like 14, even younger, like maybe 13, 12, something like that. I planned all this out. Now, how I got here, I tripped and stumbled, whatever, but I made it. I could have died several times, but I didn't. That doesn't mean you won't. You might die doing what the fuck I tried to do to get here. I had to join the military. What if I got sent to Iraq and I died, right? So it's just so many variables. After getting out, staying in America, I don't know, because COVID happened, like the whole world shut down, and that literally gave me free money and time to figure out what I wanted to do, because life is normally hustle bustle. But when the whole world shuts down for a year and you don't figure out what the fuck you want to do, there's an issue. And I get it. A lot of people got fucked in COVID. A lot of people did the fucking in COVID.
He's being honest. Like, you had a whole year to figure out your life.
You had a whole year, bro. A whole year. And a lot of people, they did build like careers and stuff. A lot of people, they were like, wow.
Yeah. Lexi and I talked about that. Like, we were like, if you were like during COVID, if you didn't pick up a skill, if you didn't learn anything, if you didn't do shit,
if you didn't upgrade your life and somehow, like,
you fucked yourself.
Yeah. Even if you were just playing video games, bro. PlayStation has this. I'm gonna use the white one because you can see it better. They have this button. Which one is it? Is this one? This button right here called the share button, bro. You can literally live stream from your PlayStation. So what was stopping you from clicking the share button, starting the stream? Everybody, no matter what you're trying to do, unless you are literally like, I get it. Some people really are like fucked in their life situations, right? So it's not everybody. But bro, if you were in America and all you did was play video games, all you had to do was click the share button, and maybe you'd be living a better life. Maybe, just maybe. But it is what it is, bro. You gotta see everything in life as an opportunity. And if you don't take it, you don't take it. There's always gonna be more. Just because you missed COVID doesn't mean there's gonna be something worse. Might be a zombie apocalypse. I'm up right now because we're in civilization. What happens when the world goes to shit? I got some survival skills. I don't know how to fucking garden. I don't know how to take care of wounds properly. Well, I do a little bit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we're up right now. What happens when everything goes to shit again? Are we gonna still be up? I don't know. I still go to the gym. I still train just in case some shit goes down. I got a backpack full of fucking supplies. Do you have a what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it's a bug out bag. Do you have a bug out bag?
Fuck no.
Do you have a bug out bag, Afro?
I do.
You do? Yeah. So Lexi would be fucked because if
I
something
will be
happened
fucked.
right,
I'm gonna come
right,
find one of you two and be like,
bro,
"That's
if something
me."
happened right now, could you
Yeah.
survive?
I
That's the secret.
yeah, Lexi knows what type of person I am, and knowing where I live, she knows what type of person I am. Like, one of the first things I did when I moved into this house and I live in the country was buy water tanks to catch rainwater.
Oh, this motherfucker ready.
Yo, I
You
got.
ready?
I don't want to say it because it might get,
No, don't say nothing. No.
Yeah. But yeah, man, water tanks.
You got
all
it.
that shit. Oh,
yeah, but like other people will look at you and they'll be like, bro, why are you're crazy? Why are you happy? Yeah, you don't need it until you do. That is another thing I live by. You don't need it until you do, or everything is good until it's not, right? That's why you got to set your boundaries and you got to prepare and all this stuff, because you never know. Everything's all good until it's not.
True.
This never happened before. The volcano never blew up before. Yeah, until it did. Right? I'm just saying, some people just do the craziest shit, bro.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. But Jesus. You got anything that you want to ask Lexi?
Yeah, tell us your favorite game and why.
My favorite game right now or ever? Favorite game ever? My favorite game ever might be Battlefield 3, low key, because I have so many great memories playing Battlefield 3. Like, bro, yeah, it might just be Battlefield 3. But I used to really love Splinter Cell as well, but they don't make Splinter Cell games no more. So that's why I like this new Call of Duty, because it reminds me of Battlefield. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shit, that's dope.
Yeah, Battlefield 3. You know what's crazy? I saw a live stream of Battlefield 3 back in the day on YouTube, right? And I'm like, damn, because back in the day it was Call of Duty versus Battlefield, and I was always Call of Duty. And I was like, all right, let's check out this Battlefield shit. Why not, bro? As soon as I saw the game, I was like, I need to get this now. Literally the next day, I go to the store and I buy Battlefield Bad Company 2 on accident. The best accident I ever had, bro. Bad Company 2 was the shit. But yeah, I was like, bro, this ain't the same game, because they were playing Battlefield 3. And I'm like, okay, well, it just says Battlefield. I don't know. Bad Company 2, one of the greatest games ever made. Does it still hold up now? I have no idea. But back in the day, it was one of the greatest games I ever played. And then I played 3, and I was like, this is way better. I was like, I see why nobody's on Bad Company 2. This is way better.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Those were the days. Yeah.
What's your future plan going forward for both GLP and your personal channel?
GLP, I feel like I'm always gonna work for GLP, but I don't think it's gonna be it might not be super full time like it is now. Even now, I'm not even super full time because we spread the games out evenly. It might be a time where I'm like, hey, I only want the 4 to 6 8-hour games, something that doesn't take up a lot of time. Because for some reason, some jackass was like, every game needs to be open world and needs to be 20 plus hours of nothing. And everybody else was like, hell yeah. For some fucking reason, right? I don't know who decided this was the wave, but you guys fucked up gaming. Now shit sucks. Now shit takes forever. Ain't shit in the game. Talking about, yeah, man, I'm having a great time playing this game. It's super long. It's super amazing. And then all these other games come out and they long as fuck too. And guess what? You ain't got time to play it because your ass got to go to work tomorrow.
Don't remind me.
Who the fuck decided 20-hour games was the wave? Go back to the 4 to 6 8-hour game. Preferably 4, personally. Give me something amazing I can enjoy in a night. That gives somebody to enjoy for the week and have multiplayer so they can play it till the next game come out. In my opinion. The greatest opinion. MMOs will always be around. I'm just saying.
Look, I'm always gonna play my MMO, so it is what it is.
Yeah, play the MMOs. Like the MMOs, I think the what's it called? What do they call it? What's the games called where they keep playing them? Like they keep update live service games. I think live service games are a genius idea, but some rich asshole said, let's just milk it. Like they could have legitimate make live service gaming amazing, and they just don't because we want to make money. Like I swear, if I ever get enough money to make a gaming company, bro, I'm gonna buy all the old gaming companies I used to love, and we gonna make a live service game. We gonna sell skins, but that might be it. Honestly, that might be it, bro. Just skins and fucking level ups. Because
this nigga gonna be Microsoft.
Bro, I'm gonna be EA before they fucked up. EA was on, bro. They had BioWare, they had DICE, and everything was running smooth for EA until they fucked it up. They messed it up, man. Oh my god, gaming was so good.
I was even thinking about like I was watching like I don't know what made it come into my head, but SSX Tricky.
Bro, yeah.
The snowboarding game. And I was like watching the clips of it and stuff. And I was like, oh my God. EA Big was amazing.
It was.
It was so good.
NBA Street Volume 2. Yeah.
Yes. I was like, oh shit. What the fuck happened to this?
Now imagine that, but live service. SSX Tricky, and we keep updating it. We just add new maps. We add new snowboards. We add new characters. We add new tricks. Why isn't that a thing? That's literally, you have one snowboard game, SSX Tricky Infinite. Yeah. Literally just keep updating it every month, every other month, right? Add new characters, new snowboards, whatever. But where they fuck up is they make the characters like better or whatever. And then it becomes pay to win. And then it's not fun for anybody, right? Just make it so it's skill and give something for people that don't want to play PvP. Give something for the PvE people. Give them a story mode. Give them an online mode like the zombies in COD. Give them dailies and shit. Give them something to do so they feel like they're earning something that keeps them invested. Yeah. Like live service could be amazing, but it's just not. It's just not.
Shit. Huh? Do you have anything else, Lexi?
No, I'm good. Go ahead and promote your shit.
Yeah.
Come watch me on Twitch and YouTube if you want to. If you made it this far, you might as well watch it. Like if you made it this far, you might as well watch it. Like, bro, I don't like some people listen to me talk for hours on end. I don't get it, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Jesus. Thank you for joining us today. Really do appreciate it. And I want to thank Lexi too for introducing me and everything.
Yeah, I'm always the ringleader of the circus. I know. I get all the crazy people. I know.
Yeah, you do. It's because you're hot. I love the internet. The internet is the greatest thing ever created. And if you take it seriously, you're a fool.
Lexi, that's why people like our shits. It's because they see you. They don't want to see my ugly ass face. They see you. I'm serious, real shit. They don't want to see my fucking ass face. Fuck you.
Okay.
This is a great show. I like it.
I don't get like messages. Oh, I like his voice. Oh,
they bullshitting you. They bullshit.
I don't know if some girls want to send me some messages saying they like my voice. There you go. Hey, Instagram. Hey, Instagram, Twitter. Hey, I'm on there.
But again, man, thank you for joining us, and thank you guys for listening to another episode. And we will see you guys again later.
All right, guys. Bye. Happy Turkey Day.
Oh shit, yeah, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Fuck. Right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy your fucking holiday. Totally forgot about that shit. Enjoy.